Good morning, good afternoon, o good evening, o anong oras naman napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat, sapagkat ang kaalaman ay isang mahalagang kayamanan. Sa oras na ito, pag-aralan natin ay solving system of linear equations using elimination. Two or more equations using the same variables are called a system of linear equations. And to eliminate one variable, the elimination approach entails adding or subtracting equations. When one variable's coefficient can be readily matched or changed, this approach can be helpful. So, kapag yung sa isang variable, parehas na po ang kanilang coefficient with opposite sign, then we can apply this elimination method. Steps and elimination method. Arrange the equations in standard form ex plus by equals c. And multiply one or both equations to get equal coefficients for one variable. So kung sakali yung coefficient niya ay hindi parehas, so you have to multiply a number that makes that coefficient equal to the coefficient of the opposite, yung opposite niya na doon sa opposite variable in the other equation. Okay. And then add or subtract the equations to eliminate one variable. Solve for the remaining variable and substitute the value back into that one equation to find the other variable, and check the solution in both equations if it is considered as equal. Example 1. Determine the value of x and y in the equations 2x plus 3y equals 13 and 3x minus 3y equals negative 3 using elimination method. So, ang equation 1 natin ay 2x plus 3y equals 13. Ang equation 2 ay 3x minus 3y equals negative 3. Now, step 1, the coefficients of y are already equal and opposite sign. Okay, so yung y natin, tira natin ha. Yung x natin, hindi po sila parehas. Okay, ito. So, hindi naman pareho ang coefficients, so hindi natin ma-eliminate. But ito, pwede natin ma-eliminate since parehas silang 3 and then opposite sign. And then, add the equations to eliminate y and solve for x. Yan. So, i-add natin 2x plus 3y equals 13 and 3x minus 3y equals negative 3. So, pag i-add natin to, that is 2x plus 3y equals 13 tapos plus ito. So, magiging 5x to. Ito 0. Ang 13 minus negative minus 3 ay 10. So, 2x plus 3y equals 13 and 3x minus 3y equals negative 3. So, that is 5x plus 0 equals 10. And we have to solve for x. So, divide natin ng 5 both sides. So, 5x over 5 equals 10 over 5. Therefore, x equals 2. Next, we have to substitute x equals 2 into equation 1 and solve for y. So, 2x plus 3y equals 13. So, ang x natin ay 2. So, that is 2 times 2 plus 3y equals 13. So, that is 3y equals 13 minus 4 kasi itong ating 4, 2 times to 4. So, transpose natin sa kabila kaya 13 minus 4. And divide 3 both sides. So, 3y over 3 equals 9 over 3. So, 9 over 3 is 3 and 3 over 3 is 1. So, therefore, y equals 3. Therefore, the solution is x equals 2, y equals 3, or 2, 3. So, that is our solution. We have to check. Verify the solution if it is correct and use either of the equations. In this case, I will use equation 1. So, 2x plus 3y equals 13. That's equation 1. And then I will substitute the value of x equals 2 and y equals 3. So, that is 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3 equals 13. So, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. So, 4 plus 9 equals 13. So, 13 equals 13. So, ibig sabihin, tama lang ang ating solution. Example, problem number 2. Determine the value of x and y in the equations 3x minus 2y equals 8 and 5x minus y equals 11 using elimination method. And the solution, this one. So, the equation 1, 3x minus 2y equals 8, and 5x minus y equals 11. Now, the coefficient of either x and y are not equal. So, ang gagawin natin, we have to multiply negative 2 to equation 2. So, as we examine, mas madaling maglagay tayo ng 2 dito sa y para maging kaparehas sila ng equation. So, since negative-negative, kaya kailangan isa sa equation maging positive. So, para maging positive 2, gagawin natin, multiply natin ng negative 2. Okay? So, that is 5x minus y equals 11 times negative 2. Then, it's negative 10x. Okay? Tapos, plus 2y. Tapos, itong 11 times negative 2 ay negative 22. So, yun na po yung ating answer. Negative 10x plus 2y equals negative 22. Since the coefficient of y is opposite, then add equation 1 and 3. Okay? Then solve for x. Okay? So, add natin. So, 3x minus negative 10x, and then negative 2y plus 2y, 8 plus negative 22. So, that is negative 7x ito. Tapos ito magiging 0. So, 8 plus negative 22 ay negative 14. Then, divide negative 7 both sides. So, negative 14 divide negative 7. Tapos negative 7 divide negative 7. So, therefore, x equals 2. Then, substitute x equals 2 into equation 1 to solve for y. So, 3x minus 2y equals 8. So, 3 times 2 minus 2y equals 8. So, 3 times 2 ay 6 minus 2y equals 8. Si 6 i-transpose natin kaya maging negative 2y equals 8 minus 6. So, 8 minus 6 ay 2. So, negative 2 both side divide natin. Negative 2y over negative 2, that is y na lang. And negative, positive 2 divide negative 2. So, therefore, y equals negative 1. Ang ating solution ay x equals 2, y equals negative 1, or 2, negative 1. Check natin. Ang ating pong value ay sa x at saka sa y, no? So, ang ating value ng x ay ang x natin equals 2 and y equals negative 1. Okay, using that equation 2. So, 5 times 2 minus negative 1 equals 11. So, 10 plus 1 and 11 equals 11. So, ibig sabihin tama ang ating solution. Example problem 3. Determine the value of x and y in the equations 5x plus 3y equals negative 19 and 3x plus 2y equals negative 12 using elimination method. Ang equation 1 ay 5x plus 3y equals negative 19, 3x plus 2y equals negative 12 equation 2. Coefficient of x and y are not equal. So, either ng dalawa, no? Kaya ang gagawin natin, we have to multiply negative 2 to equation 1. So, in this case, medyo mahirap punti ito. Pero, madali lang magawa ng paraan. So, ang target natin, ma-eliminate si y. Kaya lang, kung mag-multiply tayo, walang isang number na ma-multiply directly dahil hindi sila balance. So, ang gagawin natin, sa equation 1, multiply natin ng negative 2 para makakuha po tayo ng negative 6y. Tapos, mamaya, i-multiply naman natin si equation 3, equation 2 ng positive 3 para makakuha naman tayo ng 6y. Okay, unahin natin si equation 1. So, 5x plus 2y equals negative 19 times negative 2. So, that is negative 10x minus 6y equals 38. So, that is our equation 3. Tapos, multiply 3 to equation 2. So, 3x plus 2y equals negative 12 times 3. So, 9x plus 6y equals negative 36. So, in that case, ang ating equation 3 at equation 4, parehas na yung ating y na coefficient with opposite sign. So, add equation 3 and 4 to solve for x. So, negative 10x plus minus 6y equals 38 and 9x plus 6y equals negative 36. So, i-add natin to, so that is negative x. Tapos, itong negative 6y plus 6y ay maging 0. So, 38 minus 36 ay 2. And divide negative 1 both sides. So, therefore, x equals negative 2. Okay? Substitute x equals 2 into equation 1 to solve for y. Yan. So, 5x plus 3y equals negative 19 and x natin negative 2. So, 5 times negative 2 plus 3y equals negative 19. So, that is 5 times negative 2 ay negative 10 plus 3y minus negative 9 equals negative 19. So, yung negative 10, i-transpose natin sa kabila, kaya naging positive 10. So, 3y equals negative 19 plus 10. So, 3y equals negative 9. And then, negative, i-divide natin ng 3 both sides. So, 3y over 3 equals negative 9 over 3. And therefore, y equals negative 3. Check natin. Okay. Using equation 2. And we have to substitute the value of x equals negative 2 and y equals negative 3. So, 3 times negative 2 plus 2 times negative 3 equals negative 12. So, that is negative 6 minus 6 is negative 12. So, ibig sabihin na our solution is correct. So, that is negative 12 equals negative 12. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. Simple when the matching of coefficient is not difficult. Or ibig sabihin, yung atin pong coefficient is parehas na with opposite sign. Excellent for removing variables that don't contain fractions. So, pag hindi fractions yung ating pong coefficient, mas madali. Kaya lang pag medyo fraction, then you have to go back or review your fraction method. Disadvantages, it might be necessary to multiply both equations by significant figures. Kagaya ng ginawa natin sa example 3. For complicated equations, it could be less effective. So, pag medyo marami, may fractions, medyo matagalan nga lang konti. No? Kasi elimination kasi, kailangan kasi yung coefficient ay mag-balance. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned from this lesson and this is our activity to answer. So, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Now, i-share nyo to sa inyong mga kakilala and don't forget to subscribe and likes. O, try to comment your answer dyan po sa comment section. Marami pong salamat. Pagpalain kayo ng ating Panginoon.